Okay, so we're on air, are we?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the second half, the second attempt to get a video of us going through Longwood, so you can see Napoleon's house and various other bits and pieces. So we're just going to let the camera run. It's Sunday morning, so Saint FM is particularly good on a Sunday morning, so I'm going to turn the radio up so you can have the benefit of Saint FM as well while we drive. Enjoy. Okay, so this turning here is called Longwood Gate. So we're going to go through the gateway here into Longwood. He's stopping, I think, hopefully. Driving through these sort of junctions is all a bit free-form. It's generally everybody's quite civilised, so we all stop and then sit there and look at each other. So this is Longwood itself. The house you can see at the end of the road directly in front of us is Longwood House, Napoleon's old house where he spent his last years in exile. I imagine you're all waiting to go to church being a Sunday morning. So there we go, right in front of us now, Longwood House. Haven't been in it yet, it's open only on limited hours. I don't know whether you've got to make an appointment to see it, but at some point we'll pop ahead and have a look. Longwood Golf Club, the only golf club on the island currently. There is planning permission of a sort granted for a development of 150 luxury houses along with a world-class golf course resort. But the guy who's developing it is a South African businessman with his past is not so clear, so whether that's actually going to happen or not, people seem to have their doubts, but we'll see. see occasionally at St Helena, the roadside goat, just tied up and free to keep the grass down, so he's getting the lawnmower out. Good morning, buckaroos. There we go. Right, at the end of this road here, we're going to be turning on to the best road on the island, which is the road that joins the airport to Rupert's Bay, where the cargo ships come aboard. This was built obviously for the construction of the airport. This didn't exist, it was a small road much like everything else in St Helena. So they widened it, tarmacked it. You'll understand when we go down to Rupert's Bay a little bit later quite how difficult that must have been, how important it was to get this road built for the airport to be constructed. St Helena's famous airport. There's a big rock in the way that causes all the wind shear and the turbulence. To your left, you can see the buildings there is Bradley's camp. And that's a site they use to quarantine, or have been using to quarantine, all incomers to the island. We were lucky when we arrived in January. They just changed the law to allow people to quarantine at home if they had a suitable home. It had been assessed and it was found to be suitable for quarantine. Otherwise you had to be in a porta cabin for a fortnight with limited access to internet and stuff like that. So it would have been quite interesting. signal there. Not much activity, obviously, at the airport. We've had the June flight. The June flight was quite interesting. Today is Sunday. The June flight arrived on Monday, so 6 days ago. It was supposed to arrive on Monday, fly to Ascension on Tuesday, and then the UK on Wednesday. That didn't happen. It flew in on Monday. It was cancelled. The Ascension flight was cancelled on Tuesday to allow a medevac flight to take place. And then overnight the plane developed a hydraulic fault, which meant they had to fly spares in from the UK. So Titan sent another aircraft down on Thursday, which landed Thursday afternoon. They fixed it. Ascension flight took place on Friday, and the UK flight then took place on Saturday, so 3 days later than it should have done. But people obviously now are back in the UK, back in Stansted as of last night, so fingers crossed it's all sorted. We're just going to go round the roundabout. I don't think we'll bother stopping. There's nothing to see apart from an empty airport, and as interesting as that may be, not really. So, round we go, and then we'll make our way down to Rupert's Bay. But that was Longwood to the airport, so hope you enjoyed that.